Hey, World History students, just going to walk you through the agenda for this week, April 20th through April 24th of 2020. As you saw in the agenda that I emailed out this morning, and it's also posted on the Warrior Assignment Hub page, and it's also posted on It's Learning, today, Monday the 20th, is just a work day to kind of wrap up your thoughts and develop that paragraph, if you haven't done so already, on the decline of China that we assigned at the end of last week. Just make sure you have that submitted by the end of today. Tomorrow, Tuesday the 21st, is going to be a new topic. We're going to continue the story of China and talk about the Chinese Civil War, the war between the nationalists and the communists, two terms that we identified at the end of last week, but we're going to explain a little bit more. There's a screencast and an Edpuzzle with this, as well as an assigned reading. There's no immediate task other than just to take notes on Tuesday the 21st. But the reading is going to be assigned for next week, Tuesday. So you should start the process of reading it and taking notes. We also have an audio file available for that reading. So if you don't want to read it yourself and it helps you to kind of listen to it, we recorded an audio version of that. Wednesday the 22nd is going to be a step away from China for a bit, although China is going to be related to this lesson. And we're going to talk about Japan, particularly Japanese imperialism, how Japan goes from being a relatively isolated country in East Asia to one that goes out and expands and conquers new territories and takes control of many parts of mainland Asia and eventually starts its march to the Second World War. We're going to give you the backdrop on basically what Japan was doing prior to World War II. And for Thursday and Friday, Thursday the 23rd and Friday the 24th, we're going to have a kind of traditional lab day, if you remember those, where we put together a collection of stations. These are going to be a mix of documents, clips, images, maybe some maps, and you're going to complete those stations and use your analysis from each of those stations to answer a question at the end. And we're going to give you 2 days to complete that. So it's going to be called the World War II in Asia Lab Inquiry, where we're going to give you a collection of documents and source material on how Asia experienced World War II. That's going to be the topic, and we're going to spend 2 days on that. And that'll take us through Friday the 24th. Monday the 27th, just to give you a little bit of a preview, so this is actually beyond the scope of this immediate week, but on Monday the 27th, we're going to give you as a work day, a solid day where you can, if you would put that reading on rival Chinese leaders off to the side, we're going to give you a solid work day for you to process that and read that. And we'll be giving you further instruction on what we're going to do with that reading, but right now, we just wanted to let you know that there'll be a work day set aside for you then. So please look that agenda over. It's located at a couple of locations, as you know. You can find it on the Wausau West Assignment Hub. You can find it on It's Learning, and you can find it in your email box because we send a copy out to you every week in addition to this message. Hope you're all doing well, and if you have any questions, please make sure you contact your small group instructor.